Hey YouTube, it's your man Akros here. This is actually my first official video and I'm actually pretty
Secure the
excited
objective.
about it. But at the same time, I know this video is actually kind of late and I'm playing Black Ops 2, but I mean sure, Black Ops 2 is probably one of the greatest games of Call of Duty, that, in my opinion. But I know I'm kind of late and everyone's kind of transitioning into Advanced Warfare. But right now I just have the connections and all the gear set up for Xbox 360. I still
Our
need more
flag has been
equipment
taken.
to be able to record
Our
and
flag has been
be able to
dropped.
do live commentary for the Xbox One. But of
We
course, all
have
that
the
takes
enemy
time and
flag.
money. So within time, hopefully, I'll be able to get all that stuff that I need, and hopefully, I can produce even better and better quality films and or videos to show you guys what I'm capable of doing. And don't get me wrong, it's not just about me like prove myself where I am in the COD world, but also just want to have fun and just
Our
kind of
flag
interact
tag
with
is
people.
taken.
Just kind of it's just kind of one of those things where
We've
you
taken
just
the
want to be able to
advantage.
share your skills with people,
We
share
have
your times
captured
that you
the
play
enemy
Call of
flag.
Duty. It's such a fun game to play, but at the same time, I'm a very competitive person, so that side of me really comes out. And each game you can kind of see, I'm pretty sure if this was live commentary, I'd be right now in this game, I'd be freaking out because actually in this game is my first ever nuke, and it just happened recently, but I mean it's in league play, so it's kind of something that I've never really done before. And it's actually pretty exciting. And throughout the whole game, I'm kind of like, oh man, what am I gonna do next? But back to what I was talking about, mainly just
Strike on standby.
this is a video mainly about just talking about how I'm gonna start up my YouTube, or how I'm just gonna start uploading videos and kind of just expand my social media network, I guess you can say. And I guess I'll be also linking my Twitter when I make a Twitter. I usually don't get on Twitter that much, but I will start trying to make a habit of getting onto my
We have the
other
enemy
social
flag.
media to kind of
Stealth
expand
chopper
my
on standby.
YouTube, not YouTube, it's my socialness or my social media, I guess you can say, to expand myself. Anyway, that's
Friendly
kind of
stealth
just said that
chopper
like
inbound.
repeatedly over and over again.
Hostile flag
But
returned.
like I said, I don't have all the equipment that I need, and
Lightning
my
strike
friend actually
coordinates
kind of came
received.
up to me like, hey,
Inbound to
would you like to
target.
record? I still have some of the equipment that I have for the Xbox 360,
Visual frag
and we
grenade
tried it
on
for the newer 360, but it turns out the connections weren't exactly compatible, so we kind of had to use this old Xbox 360 Elite. It's kind of the the older gen models. But I mean, I went to his
Contact
house
nearby.
actually later, or not later, earlier yesterday, or I
Visual
could just say
frag grenade to
yesterday.
tally target.
But I went over yesterday and we tried it out, and
Enemy
it
flag
was
acquired.
pretty crazy. It took a little while to set up, but I mean,
One kill.
we got everything going and it turned out great. I'm actually kind of transferred it onto my computer and kind of
Contact
editing. I have this
nearby.
editing software that can edit on here, but you guys
Multiple
don't really
targets on
guess need
foot.
to know all that. But I'm pretty sure most of you guys know how to even do all this. Anyway, I'm kind of just a
Visual
beginner. My
friendly
friend's
to
kind of
tally
giving me
target.
tips. He's more of a streamer. He likes streaming. I mean, trust me, I
We
would love to
dropped their
stream
flag.
too. But at the same
Targets
time,
on
and since
foot.
I'm a
Be
beginner, I'm
advised,
kind of just
hostiles have returned their
starting,
flag.
just uploading videos to YouTube first and kind of see how well I do that in that
We have
area.
the enemy
And
flag.
if I can do well, and if I do well enough, then maybe eventually I will live stream, because I mean, live streaming is also so much on the point, and I guess excuse me, on point, rather than when it's just
We dropped
recording.
their flag.
You can kind of have time to go over it, or
Hostile
you have
flag
time to
returned.
like kind of adjust yourself. As of right now, I mean, I'm kind of just rambling right now, but I can actually do multiple takes rather than if it was live stream. It's just on the spot,
Hostiles
so
have
it kind
taken
of
our
had to
flag.
think of stuff on the spot. But I mean, not that I'm not that kind of person, but it's just it's harder to live stream in a way, and I know some people can say that it is harder. But yeah, I'm kind of really excited. I've been
Our
actually
flag
wanting to
has
do
been
this
dropped.
for a while. It's just I haven't had the time, and just kind of how my where I am in my life, and people kind
Enemy
of,
flag
or my
acquired.
parents, my family, my friends, kind of, hey man, what are you
Swarm
doing? Are you
awaiting
going to
orders.
school?
Our
What are
flag
you
is back
doing
at
for school?
base.
What schools or what subjects are you gonna
Swarm
go
inbound.
into? What are you gonna do with your future? And it's really a lot of pressure. And I guess not that I'm the kind of person that doesn't fall under pressure. It's just it's one of those things where I don't want to do, or I don't really want to go to school. It's not that I don't want to go to school. It's just I really love gaming so much that I
We have
really
captured
want to
the enemy
pursue
flag.
this area. But I
We
mean,
have
at the
the enemy
same time,
flag.
I also do have to consider my future, my
Time's
long-term
almost
future,
up.
and see what I would like to do. I kind of do have an area set up for that, or I have a plan for that. But at the same time, I really want to explore this gaming area and see how well how far I can go with that. Um,
We have captured
yeah, a
the
lot of
enemy
people, a lot of
flag.
expectations, a lot of things that people have set for me, but at the same time, it's my life, and I kind of have to, not have to, but I want to do what I want to do in a way, yeah, that I have to do. Because I mean, what's life, man? Like, life's about living life to the fullest. I guess as cheesy as it says or sounds, but living life like to the fullest, and just kind of like how you want to live it, you know? Like if someone tells like, oh, you're gonna be a police officer, you're gonna be a doctor, and like mijito or daughter or whatever, you're gonna be this. It's kind of like what am I gonna be like, you know? Like it's one thing for someone to pick something for you, and another thing for you to pick for something that you want to do, because it's so much more fun. Hey, can you think about it being a professional Call of Duty player? Hey man, I make so much money, I make this amount of money, and they ask you, well, what do you do? I'm like, oh dude, I'm a professional Call of Duty player, I'm a professional gamer. And like, really, you get paid for doing that compared to like, oh, what do you do? Oh, well, I'm in business, I'm in accounting, and this. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, we do need accountants and we do need all this stuff, but it's just not my type of thing to be sitting behind the desk all day, every day for like 5 times a week. I just can't do that. I have to. I mean, yeah, I can be sitting down playing video games, but it's something that I enjoy doing. I mean, of course, you have those people that I guess enjoy being accountants, but this is just something I really see myself doing, or I can see myself doing in the future, and I just find it really exciting. And I know I'm kind of babbling on, but just kind of this video is just mainly my startup video. I'm just kind of showing where I'm at and where I will be in the future, and I just kind of hope I get to be up there and maybe even be on a pro team. I've been kind of trying to expand myself, but I mean it's kind of hard when all your friends kind of get the next gen console, and then you're still kind of playing this console. Excuse me, kind of sick right now. I've been sick for the last couple of weeks, but it's kind of hard. Like back to what I was saying, to develop that competitive gameplay and be able to broadcast yourself, to showcase yourself to other people, and to be able to expand yourself and kind of let yourself be known to the world of Call of Duty or just gaming in general. So it's been kind of difficult. I've had some friends that I play with, and my friend Nick that I would play with all the time, and it was really awesome playing League Play, and we'd be able to work our way up to Masters. And right now I'm actually in Masters. I've actually hadn't played Masters. I've been playing AW actually for the last couple of weeks, or last 2 weeks, but I might have to wrap up the video in a little bit, but we've been playing AW, and it's been fun. But I mean, I have mainly the setup for 360, but hopefully like in time I have it set up for Xbox One, and hopefully I can put out videos for you guys if you guys enjoy videos. I mean, I know I don't have that many followers. I actually don't even have any followers, or subscribers, but hopefully in time all that can build up, and hopefully you guys can follow. And for those of you guys that actually are with me to the very beginning, I really appreciate you guys that much more. And I really can't hold my excitement. I can't really anticipate the things that I really want to do. I just really hope that you guys can spread the word, or spread me, kind of share me, follow me, subscribe. I'll post links to my Twitter. I'm not that professional yet. I know exactly what to say when it cut off, but for sure subscribe to me, like this video if you can, and share with other people, and that'll be pretty amazing. I would really appreciate it. And that's it for me. Let you guys watch the rest of the video.
Swarm on standby.
Reloading.
Friendly swarm inbound.
Texas 1-2, target tally.